Hey everyone, I'm Ian.
And I'm Corbin.
And we're from KarateMart.com.
KarateMart.com.
This whole video is about, we're doing a recap of last year and talk a little bit about what we got coming up for 2018.
That's right, this is a KarateMart special delivery. We actually had a really good year this last year, 2017. There were some really cool products that I liked, I was really excited about, including the pink collapsible bow staff. We got that just in time for Valentine's Day last year. We also got the collapsible bow staff case, which was pretty exciting.
The collapsible bow staff case was super exciting and surprisingly complex, considering what it is. Just a case, a little padding, some Velcro. Whole teams of people were involved in this. Designing it, getting it manufactured, getting them to put the Velcro on it, the logos, printers, the whole thing. Whole machinery in effect.
You wouldn't think that. You just hit add to cart and then it's there. Simple for you, complex for us. The design process took years.
Well, I mean years, a couple of months. But there was definitely some prototyping back and forth between China and here. Just getting the thing made, getting the dimensions right and
the right shade of black.
Ninja black is it's a difficult one to specify over email. You almost have to show it to somebody.
Well, in Japan, Ninja black is just called black.
Okay, it worked out so that it was what we wanted. And then finally getting them made and shipped over on a boat and everything, we finally got them. We got them in time for this year, and we're real happy about it.
Another thing that was really exciting, at least for me, was our bat-themed throwing weapons. Message below if I'm being weird, but like, I love bat throwers, and not like where you throw actual real bats, but just like they're the shape of like the Batman. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Bat person. I don't want to get sued. Logo, and then you just throw it.
Please don't sue us.
Please don't sue us, Bruce Wayne. I mean, is that weird?
I don't think it's weird. I think it's pretty normal. I think it's natural for a man like yourself to really thoroughly enjoy bat throwers.
It was like a coming of age story.
What are the XL plastic Ninja toys?
Okay, so this is not really super important. We have these like extra large Ninja plastic toys, but I just felt really good about the pictures that I took of them. There's just like this little cheap little toy, but boy oh boy, are those some pretty epic pictures.
I know exactly what you're talking about now. They are epic pictures.
I got the lighting right, just like the focus. It was
bang. Spot on.
That made my day.
As well it should.
Speaking of cheap plastic toys, we also jumped into the fidget spinner craze, 17.
Oh boy, the fidget spinners. That was a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun one. They seemed suited for us.
Yes.
Like this is something KarateMart should have. The fidget spinner in its natural state it's not precisely a throwing weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But we did manage to find some that were.
Yeah, they look a lot like Ninja Stars, which is exactly what we wanted. And so we jumped into that bandwagon, rode that craze right until it crashed. Because fidget spinners aren't really popular anymore.
No, I got some young nephews. They're not cool. They've alerted me.
They're like, it's so 2017. That's the thing they
Yeah.
say, your nephews.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah. You can hear them scoffing from miles away, his nephews. But during that craze, when we were riding that wave, we like had fidget spinners in each hand, and we were super focused on our work. Got a lot done during that 2-month period.
Yeah, a lot done.
Yeah.
A lot done. With fidget spinners.
Mm-hmm.
Photographing them, describing them, packaging them,
Holding them,
spinning them, fidgeting them.
I was not fidgeting at all. I was fidget proof. That's the whole point. You don't fidget anymore. Now I'm fidgeting all the time. I'm seeing a doctor about it.
There might be 1 or 2 left.
He says it's terminal.
Moving on.
Oh, those masks.
The masks.
Yes.
God, we got some good masks.
We got a lot of masks for the ninja uniforms. They're like instead of the basic ninja uniform comes with a mask, you take it out, put one of these special masks in.
And it really upgrades the ninja uniform.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they come with kind of a plain mask. And so the new masks that we got a whole range of them.
Mm-hmm.
Cool designs, awesome. Some of them have plastic pieces and guards. Patterns, different colors.
Yeah.
Completely changing
The half mask masks. Actually, those are really popular. I actually wear one of those half masks when I'm riding my bike to work.
So what else did we do? We did a couple other things. We did some things on YouTube. We made some new friends.
Oh yes, we did.
We made a couple of new friends.
There's Chad Wildplay was one of our friends.
Chad Wildplay is super cool. He's a nice
Yeah.
guy. He lives in California.
Yeah. And then also there's Shinobi Sean. He was a what's the word? Brand ambassador.
Yeah. Brand ambassador. And he does other stuff with, he's more swords, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a swords guy. Yeah, he also has a half mask now that I think about it.
Yeah.
So like when I'm riding my bike to work, I'm like Shinobi Sean.
Yeah, so we've been working with those two guys, putting some new content out there, showing off some products and doing some wacky stuff. They're a little better at it than we were because we did try some stuff this year. When we played with fire in the parking lot.
Yes.
Remember when we tried to do that video?
With Jake Mays.
Ooh, Jake Mays.
We played with fire. We had a lot of fun. Building manager came by afterwards, shook his finger at us.
Well, we were filling balloons with propane in full view of their windows.
Yes.
We could have been a little sneakier. I mean, they were big fireballs, and we were
in the parking lot.
And
also shouting with joy.
Yeah. And running around with cameras and the blowtorches.
That's the opposite of inconspicuous, which is what a ninja should be.
Yeah, we were not ninjas that day. We were screaming in the parking lot at noon that day.
That's what happens when you play with fire.
Yeah.
Also, you burn things down if you're not careful. Don't try that at home.
That was a lot of fun. Maybe we'll just do it. Maybe we'll come in on a Saturday and start some fires.
Yeah. We'll go to like a local park.
And then we finished 2017 pretty strong. We always do a lot for Halloween. People want to be ninjas for Halloween.
Yeah.
And then that slides right into Black Friday, and the irony of unloading thousands and thousands of packages of weapons for Christmas is not lost on us here at KarateMart, but we are happy to be a part of it.
Moving on, that was 2017. What about 2018?
We've kind of got a new plan for this, don't we?
Oh.
For our social media presence.
Yes, that's right.
Because we're a big company, we do important things, we should be active on social media. Duh.
We are going to be on the social media more.
The
That's
YouTube,
right. Yeah.
the Facebook, the Instagram,
The Twitter.
the Twitters.
It's actually just Twitter. The Twitter sounds like you're saying the internets.
The internet.
There's only
the
one
webs.
Twitter. Yeah, we're going to have more videos, basically.
Basically,
on YouTube.
more videos.
That's really what we wanted to tell you in this whole video.
Moving into the beginning of 2018, we've got a lot of new designs in the works, new weapons coming out, new original products, some awesome new stuff that we're going to be building right here in Phoenix at our Ninja Forges that we're super excited about. For those of you that don't know, a whole half of our building is all machinery and workshop areas. We've got CNC machines, mills, lathes, welding machines, all kinds of heavy equipment. It is all fully operational right now and fully staffed. So you can definitely look forward to that.
Actually, for Christmas, Ian got an extra large coffee pot, so he'll be working around the clock to help design and manufacture these new weapons for 2018.
This may be surprising to you, viewers out there. I spend a lot of my time working in the workshop, operating heavy machinery, working with metal, sparks, grinders. You know, I'm a machinist. Some might describe me as a machinist. Some might say I'm completely full of shit.
I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't say that. No,
Because I work under you.
I do spend a fair amount of my time in the workshop actually building this stuff, designing it and building it, and Corbin works up front.
That's right.
Actually Photoshop the pictures and write the descriptions.
Mhm.
We're kind of a team in that way.
Yeah, 2018, the year of the ninja.
Are you allowed to say that?
What?
Year of the Ninja?
What do you mean allowed? Like what? If I say year of the ninja, like a team of ninjas is just gonna
Yeah.
come in here
To
and
defend their
swarm
intellectual
in?
property.
That's ridiculous. That's our video. Be sure to like and subscribe and do all the cool
Comments
stuff.
bottom there.
Mm-hmm.
Subscribe. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. Here's the deal. Hit the bell because we don't do videos every day.
If you're on a phone, just like use your finger, and if you're on a computer, use the mouse. And if you're on Google Glass, just blink while looking at it.
If you're using a BlackBerry, there's a little ball, a wheel.
Just hit the bell, though. Hit the bell.